going on in here, man? How you doing? Good to see you.
Man,
what is this? Sorry. What is on?
I'm drunk, man. Drunk.
I feel like I'm at my mama's house.
You said the mama house?
Yeah.
Mama do have that candy on that
yeah. This look too exquisite, bro. With a wine and cheese. Yeah, what is it? Hey, what that nigga say?
With a wine and cheese.
Hey, with the cheese after that?
Look, while Aspen was in my inbox talking about I'm
That
still
block of
mad.
cheese.
That block of cheese Aspen had. That shit was funny.
Bro, this nigga trying to be fancy and go. Oh, we gonna wait till you get on mic.
That's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that.
We on mic right now. It's a special edition.
We just we're doing behind the scenes.
We had the fucking Cuban spot, right? This nigga wanted to be fancy. Oh, Aspen. Aspen wanted to be fancy.
It wasn't him.
That nigga, what do you order? Something.
He ordered queso fresco. Queso fresco.
Bro, they brought that nigga a plate of blocks of cheese, bro. Bro, y'all have to see it. It should look like this right here, bro. On for the cheese squares. That nigga
That's how he was.
Ooh, shoot.
I still got a piece of it. Actually, that was good. That was good.
No, man.
It's your girl, Boujie Boss.
Yo, it's OSG Breezer.
It's Pote, Dutch,
You on with lit.
Yeah, you on with Litlifestyle podcast.
Lifestyle.
And if you see me in the street, say what up.
Fuck it up, son. Wagwan, man. OSG Breeze.
That's Sherman. That nigga name is not OSG Breeze.
OSG Breeze.
Sherman. Stop lying to these folks. Sherman.
Well, shit. Nikki's in here.
Hey, Nikki, how you doing?
Hi.
Jamal's in here. Fine, last name.
Hey, what's up, man? You know me, Mr. Drip Season. You know how I get out. City to city, coast to coast.
It's the Christmas edition?
No, it's just a Christmas edition. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Toast?
We toasted to the New Year? We got it?
No, not yet. It's toasted to... This is a clean glass.
Oh, no, I mean, y'all good. Y'all good. No, y'all good. Go ahead, toast up.
No.
Toast up to the game.
Toast up. New Year, everybody.
To Litlifestyle, man.
We got this episode coming, so... Just to the Christmas, to holidays. Yeah.
What y'all had going on this week? This nigga, shit. We talk about his stomach every week. Ooh.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm about to see that motherfucker. That nigga look like.
Good. That's strong, though.
We need to get you some peppers.
I'm good. Put the pin.
God, boy.
I should automatically hit that nigga.
I'm telling you.
What y'all had going this week, though? What you had going this week, man?
Hey, man, you know, my life is eventful. You know, I got P from QC in my in the drip. Hoovers Pablo wine. I'm in the process of working on Skip the Flipper brand, Having. He want to do a collab with me and all that good stuff. So it's just been a busy, productive week networking with QC collectively in 1017.
That's a good clip to clip out with. Definitely. Them niggas making moves. Y'all heard the new shit?
Gucci new album?
No, nigga. The QC, the quality control the streets, man.
Said 1017.
Quality control, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. It's alright. I mean, you know, it's alright.
Who else dropped some new music this week? A lot of people in it.
My dog Huncho Jack.
Yeah, that
They
shit.
going crazy in the streets.
Nah, he told it earlier. He told me, oh no, man.
What's alright?
Nah.
Just not you know that shit, right?
What's on there?
What song you like?
Number 3.
Oh, you sleep, right?
That's the way everybody like. Number 3.
Nah, bro.
Number 3.
Saint Laurent Max is the hottest track on that album.
That shit right, look.
That's the hardest track on there.
Not number 3 though.
You don't know the name.
What people trying to do.
Gucci drop.
Obviously Gucci drop.
Y'all heard that new Jeezy?
Travis.
It's mediocre. Jeezy fell
Oh, that's
off.
what I'm talking about, Jeezy.
Yeah, Jeezy
dropped
fell
too.
off. It's over.
I think Jeezy just what he's just still Jeezy.
No. Jeezy at mobile status.
I don't know if he like was going like, man,
opinion.
I'm gonna do this shit just so they could say I want that OG. Cause that's what nigga every song would sound like the OG. The horns, all that shit.
But he tried to bring back that that feel, and it just wasn't it. You see what I'm saying? Like, he at that point where he like what T.I. had as far as success go. You see what I'm saying? Like, T.I. dropped music and he more conscious. Like, nobody want to hear that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you can't knock him for what he do, but nobody want to hear that.
Do you want to hear Jeezy at all?
No.
None of y'all want to hear
No,
Jeezy?
let Jeezy sit behind the boards like he been doing it.
Listen to the old G.
Right.
Nobody want to hear no new Jeezy.
Nah, bro. I downloaded the album and then I deleted it in a week.
Who else still dropping y'all don't want to hear from no more?
You?
Good topic.
I'll always be dropping. Nigga, I'm like, hey, Christmas Eve, one soul video dropped at 8 o'clock. Appreciate the plug, my nigga.
Or is it Soul Poole?
Guess what? Nobody know this shit. I'm dropping another fucking video New Year's. All that shit, nigga. Back to back.
Pote finger, that bow
You feel
finger.
me? Come on, man.
Nobody want to hear your shit, bro.
Keep dropping, bro. Every time you turn around.
Nobody trying to hit lip ring on the track.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Loud.
Loud.
You gonna listen to Wayne though?
Anyway.
Look.
Hey, but nah, Wayne, them two samples he dropped, them shit's hard.
Yeah, I heard
Bank
that
account.
That blacking one.
Yeah, and the bank account hard. He went off on the bank account.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Euro washed him on that blacking
He
shit.
did. He did. I give him that, but
What I heard right here,
but Euro always been hard.
the niggas definitely slept on. They probably don't know about Euro.
So, we come in with the music all the time. I just want to get to the shits, right? Because I already know Diamond got shit up his sleeve that
Sure do.
just it's not. I just want to get to it, right? Like we had an episode.
Cheers.
We had an episode not too long ago that kind of introduced some controversy. So I think this episode right here is just so long overdue.
It is.
Because the last time we had him on the show, it was kind of like he came in on somebody else's show.
It was brief.
He gave y'all some lit, but it wasn't all of him.
Let's sample.
Right? It wasn't all of him. So this episode is long overdue. I mean, you putting on for the streets in the city like nobody else is. Right? So that's we got to give that to you. We absolutely have to give it to you.
Appreciate it.
But I know it's some shit. I just know.
I mean, talk to me. What you want to know?
You got a lot of competitors out there.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, do you call? I'm pretty sure you don't even call them.
Nah, I don't have no competitors.
No competitors.
I
No
mean,
competitors.
When it comes to the whole fashion game, like realistically, I respect one person that come from this city, and that's R-Max.
Okay.
R-Max was the first person that started the brand.
Okay.
Like started a brand in the city that I know of. You know what I'm saying? So, I pay respects to R-Max. Other than that,
There's nobody.
I'm the pioneer of this shit. Like realistically, like that's the granddaddy, but I'm the, you know,
Okay.
So what about
I'm the honcho in the city.
What about
what
the
about Litlifestyle clothing brand?
Hey, that's not
You got no shirt on. Look.
You had to get your little.
Blah, 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 blah,
You know what I'm saying?
Put it on.
You had to get your little spin off. You feel me? Hey man, somebody find a dog to do the pamper. But nah, I mean, I'm the honcho in the city. Like all these young niggas that's doing their thing, I put them niggas on. I taught them what they know. They all call me for advice. Don't nobody want to pay homage, but ain't nobody doing what I do.
So who would you say that you've done that for? That you kind of given a stepping stone to?
Creative coaching. When it come down to his brand, like Justin, he you know, shouts out to Justin. Like he called me for pointers, tips, etc., etc. I put him in position. It's a few to name, but I care not to name. You get what I'm saying? Like it's irrelevant. But I mean, the person that I respect the most for their grind and everything that they did from my advice and me helping them get to their point is Justin, because he really took off at some point in time.
Yeah.
What he's doing now, I don't know, you know, but because I don't follow nobody else's trends or their brands, I'm focused on me and what I got going on. I'm in the streets, like for real, for real.
Hard and heavy.
You know, it's one thing to be on the grind and to really like own the grind. You see what I'm saying? Like I own this shit for real, for real. Like,
Bitches.
just saying, like, realistically, that's how I feel. Ain't nobody putting out the type of product I'm putting out. They doing t-shirts, a hoodie, they doing, you know, a sweatshirt here and there. I'm doing.
I ain't near the last time podcast. You do better.
I mean, you know this. Quit doing that, man. Bullshit. Condom cap, shut up.
There you go, bro. I had to get back on me, boy.
Get your girl back up Michael Kors watch.
With the same one you got? The same one?
I ain't got no girl. I'm single, my nigga.
I'm single too. That's why we fucking the same hoe.
Ladies.
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Yeah, they say. I heard about you, bro.
You ain't heard shit about me. You heard I get money, nigga. That's it.
I did.
And I'm fucking these streets up.
Swear.
You got to know that. You see it, nigga.
I had a
Ray Charles could see the drip, nigga.
I had a Love Is a Motherfucking shirt way back when.
Nigga, you got more than that. Fuck out of here, cap ass nigga. Anyway, back to what we were talking about, you know what I'm saying? Cause Lame over here,
Yeah.
you know.
That nigga owe me all day. I did not. I must have just fucked the same way you fucking, bro.
Definitely did.
That nigga came with a building on me, bro.
I already told you off gate when I called you.
You told you was what?
I told you off gate, nigga. When I chumped your ass
I
off
said it too, but I heard the
gate, G-A-T-E, nigga, out the gate. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, you said it, nigga. I ain't said it.
Only a homo nigga think suspect.
I was the only one who thought that shit. Everybody,
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
oh, that's about to be the captions of this shit, bro. Only old black friend, he's gay. Go open that shit up with that shit, bro. And that nigga face with the beard. It's gonna be right there.
Now you put this picture up, bro.
What picture? Ooh.
You could. That's that OG
That's
play
that
shit.
old way.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but see, I was always fly
But you
though.
on that meal, I ain't got
Hey, listen,
you right there.
that's cool. Good Tommy on. You know what I'm saying? Good vintage Tommy. I'm out of here. Hey man, I'm still cute.
Hey.
Don't matter.
I think it ain't hell, man.
Fuck all Sherm bitches though, so it don't matter.
Ah, damn, I ain't even got to fuck this nigga. This nigga still on me, bro.
Anyway, but I mean, yeah, you know, I'm just like grinding.
Yeah.
So we seen a couple. Can name some of the people that you would say you got dripping right now, my nigga? Just because some people don't know, you know.
Hood Rich Pablo one, Skip the Flipper. I got P from QC. He actually the CEO of QC, Quality Control Music. J Nick, Stewie Rock, same person. You know, that's my dog, my business partner. Who else? I got Day Day. I got Young Boot, Drips That Freaky. We just started working with Free Band. It's too many to name realistically. We just found out on some like humbug situation that we was featured on last week's episode of Black Ink Crew again. We just filmed 5 different episodes and all the new winter stuff in the 2018 episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So you know, we just really trying to corner the market from all aspects, from television, radio, the streets, you know, college campuses, high school campuses.
So when you coming up with new shit, when you designing all that, what you go after? What something you want, or something you hear? But like, alright, people say I want this guy, make this or make that.
Realistically, I have dreams about everything I do. So like, even when it came down to the whole concept of my brand, like I never woke up. I never like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do this, do that. You see what I'm saying? Like I had a dream about it. Like I saw it in my sleep, woke up and started sketching. You know what I'm saying? And then from that point, it just kind of came to what it is today. You know, like my first design was a winter circle design. I went through a little situation with some partners. I got jumped, and from that moment forward, I always said I always keep winners in my circle. Went to sleep, woke up, and the design was in my head. I dropped that. That was my first design, and shit went viral in the city. You know, you couldn't go nowhere in the city without seeing a winter circle T-shirt, tank top, whatever. You know what I mean? And then from there, that's when the teardrop dropped. You know, major shouts to my baby moms, cause she's the one that pushed me to drop it. I was skeptical at first, but cause when I designed it, you know, I had doubts myself about it because you know, society. You know, people, they look at it and they have their own thoughts and connotations and all. You know what I'm saying? Like I had people tell me when I first put it out, like it was demonic, it was Illuminati, it was all type of weirdo business. You know what I'm saying? But once you really understand the concept of my brand and what it actually stands for, you'll know what you're wearing, and you're more subjected to support and feel like you want to be a part of the team. You know,
well, let them know what that is.
Explain that.
Occhio Black. Occhio means the eye in Italian. Black is one of my favorite colors because it has so many different representations. I'm not gonna give you any. I let everybody create their own, but it means power to me. The eye means anything you've ever been through in life, you got to see your own struggles, phases, accomplishments, and goals. The teardrop signifies a struggle on the road to success. Anybody who's ever become successful in life, they've had to shed blood, sweat, and tears in order to acquire their dreams and goals. So when you wear this, when you wear Occhio Black, we represent the struggle and what you come from and where you going and overcoming that struggle. You know, it might look cool, it might look different, but it's the actual meaning behind it. A lot of brands don't have meanings. It's just ideas that they come up with, or something that looks cool for the time being. You know, like, nah, we ain't here for no time being situation. We here for longevity. You know, we literally trying to, like I said, corner the market.
Makes sense. So I seen the big three got like the same kind of logo. Is that like copyright for your
Ice Cube's corny. I mean, I'm just being realistic. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's copywritten, but the logo's copywritten and everything. I mean, when it come down to legal aspects, I cover all my P's and my Q's. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's done. But when it come down to the infringement situation with what he got going on, yes, a lot of similarities, but there's so many different differences in reference to his logo and my logo, because there's so much other things that's altered. You see what I'm saying? So that's one of the.
Well, he got a drop to him.
Yeah, he got something similar to it. It's like a basketball with like a little drip. You know what I'm saying? But it's still whack. So.
A basketball with a drip.
Yeah, like it's whack. I mean, but he has so many different lawsuits against him right now anyway, so I could care less. Yeah.
That shit still on?
I don't know. I don't watch TV.
I don't think so. I think it's on.
Yeah, I don't watch TV, dog. I couldn't tell you nothing about what's going on in the media. If it ain't in my phone, I don't see it.
That's really nice. Nah, that's it.
I mean, because I've been too busy, man.
You gotta be on media hard these days to keep up with anything. Just to know what's going on. Even if you ain't copying, but just know what the fuck going on. You feel me? Doing this shit, I feel like I had to fuck with the media more, you know what I'm saying? Know what the fuck going on. So I be in my own world too.
Well, I'm an actual reporter, that's why.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
I want to be
reporting the news. Go what? You on our show, bro.
I'm on her show.
Yeah, that's
Boujie Boss. I forgot last week. The Boujie Boss show last week. No reason. The shit, we gonna take 10 then. 5. We be right back. OG Breezer, man.
Hey.
Man, y'all know what's going on, man. It's your man, Everybody Knows Prep, man. Here we're in the Litlifestyle studio right now. You see this board right here, man? All the Savannah Grace is here, and we're about to drop another one for you right now. My man Breeze, you already know, man, in FMG already, baby. He's finna drop you another little flamer lane. Y'all make sure you guys go comment on our YouTube channel, Litlifestyle Podcast, either with the flame or you put that thumbs down. I promise you it's gonna be a flame, baby. It's lit, baby.
Cause you could tell a Pote nigga from anywhere, you feel me? You catch that nigga vibing. Got that thing in there. I know I move, but I still throw up the folk. You already know what it is, man. Look. Pote nigga, Pote finger, man. That's all that I know. OG.
Look, I just let this out, this little bitch, she stay in Windsor. My partner used to hit her, so I ain't really fucking with her. These bitches stay in their feelings when you looking like you winning. But me, man, I'm just chilling, I ain't really with commitment. Twisting down that coin, coupe with the top missing. And when I pull up to the old guest, like everybody know me. But I can tell who phony can't really do nothing for me. You would never see me sweat, though I got that shit from my OG. It's lit, I probably slide down the rim with your bitch. She wanna bought some Bojangles, I'm trying to give her the dick. My baby mama hit my flop, I gotta make this shit quick. That drive through in and out, I gotta pick up my jit. I'm out the south, we moved to Poole, I had problems in school. I ain't a killer, but had partners and my problem was you. But it's cool, I know I move, but I still throw up the foe. Pote nigga, Pote finger, man, that's how they look. Kept me twisting through the city with my finger in the air like that Pote finger, that Pote finger. I be bending through the city with my finger in the air like that Pote finger, that Pote finger. Might just pull up on your beat with my finger in the air like that Pote finger, that Pote finger. And I'm just trying to keep a grip, I keep my finger in the air like that Pote finger, that Pote finger.
Yo. OG Breezer, this motherfucker.
Hey man, Mr. Drip Season in here, man.
Dub J's in the building.
Mr. Pamper.
You still are?
I'm good.
Mr. Pamper.
I'm good.
You don't say the lips.
Bro, y'all had a nigga roll some weed. And that shit, the nigga roll that shit so weak. And you just blow. You don't even want to smoke that shit. And then the weed get to him. Who rolled this shit? Know that shit weak. If he roll that shit and think that shit weak, that nigga had a flute, boy.
I ain't
We had to keep what I think. Drop that weed on the floor.
Not fucking with y'all and
Boujie Boss got high for the first time the other day.
not fucking with y'all.
Bro, I should have seen this nigga.
First of all, I did not get high for the first time. Everybody knows that.
Bruh,
I get high
I ain't never seen her high
but
before.
off the weed, that was my first time. And
Oh, what you got off then?
I mean, you know.
Alright. Everybody take a drink. Everybody take a drink.
Everybody got alright. Yeah, that was a bit much.
Crack okay?
That was a bit much going on. Too much going on.
Right.
Yeah. Never again for me.
Hey, y'all heard about what the girl name is, man?
No.
Come to something else, man. Till I remember that shit.
I don't want you to remember that bullshit.
Got to, bro.
We'll wait for you then, because some major news going on. Some major news going on. All right. So we gotta get into P Diddy. Gotta get into P Diddy. Will the NFL let this happen?
Fuck no.
You don't think so?
Yeah. No.
Don't think so?
I do.
I mean,
the first.
I mean, realistically, from my personal standpoint, I don't watch football. I don't know the rules and regulations as far as how to purchase, but as far as I'm concerned, when you put some money up,
Yeah, we got
they
the money.
gonna tell you no.
Well, you got to get voted by. The owners got to vote. All the teams.
So Jerry Jones is one of those.
Like I said, I don't watch football. I don't know the stipulations behind it, but I mean,
all the owners got to agree to let you in.
Nah, I mean, if that's the case, I doubt they'll let Diddy do it.
See, Diddy would be foolish if he tried to be the face anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause it was him.
His best bet would be to try to do a jigger type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that'd be niggish for him to try to jump out in front.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, if he did, and they gave it to him, he'd be on the same level as Mark Cuban when it comes to his team. He gonna make sure his team eat.
What the team worth? It's in the billions. It's in the billions. What Diddy like? I don't count his money, but like he ain't a billion up, right?
He like some change.
He like for what?
400 mil.
Yeah, see, so he gonna have to bring in partners anyway.
But I mean,
I fall back.
Let them.
But I mean, the way everything was looking, like he was Steph Curry want to put in, Kaepernick want to put in. So I mean, realistically, if he get enough co-owners, they could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, Diddy, Steph Curry, and Kaepernick, they own the team. Like shit, hey.
Right. So Cap own versus play.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. All this shit going on when they kicked that nigga was trash anyway. That just be for real.
He was better than most people though,
bro.
Like the third string quarterback, he was better than
by the time he got kicked out, bro, that nigga was trash, bro. Real nigga shit.
I wasn't watching him doing like that. But he was.
Bro, I think I bought a Falcons ticket when they came. That shit was like $10. Yeah. We bought the ticket that day. We're like, hey, what's going on? We got a game. The ticket was like $10.
Where you was at?
That shit.
In Atlanta?
In Atlanta? The nosebleed wall was right here.
Like, God, about $10.
Nah, that shit was. How much that shit was? Like $30? Is that?
Like 30, 40. Yeah.
Shit.
He had kneeling that shit in all. Like, this nigga whack anyway. Need to get this nigga out of here.
Not in the manner in which he.
Well, let's not forget that. I'm with the whole shit that he got going on, but you still got to be able to perform.
Kinda like your rap career.
Let's rap. That's better because you rap and I rap. That's better right now then.
I don't rap.
Why?
I sell clothes.
And I rap.
Try.
Nigga.
Did he try to sell clothes too?
Nah, he definitely.
I got pictures with the nigga shit on.
He definitely can't say I tried. He know I've been getting busy.
He was the first one to pull a pin. Oh, you want to fuck with
him? You said we gave him a little bit too many props.
Yeah, he know I've been getting busy since what? My freshman year. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of gang shit.
I think they stupid, man. I can't say it. Yeah, what it is.
Since I was 14, I've been getting busy with this fashion shit. You know
so I know the whole story, but let everybody know how you got started with it.
Right. With the clothes. My mama she been dealing clothes since like 88.
Yeah.
You know, before 87, like around the time I was born. So, she was just a retailer, you know, and anybody who know me or know of my mama or know my mama, they know my mama is one of the most ultimate hustling women in the city as well. You know, she get busy just like how I get busy. I learned everything I know from the hustle to the streets and how to maneuver in the streets from my mama. Okay. She realer than a lot of niggas I know for real. And she just taught me the game. Like, she taught me how to move. She taught me how to, you know, play the game when it comes to the hustle. So when it comes to fashion, she showed me what the do's, the don'ts, the what ifs, the whys, how you should and how you shouldn't. So I think when I really first started dibbling into the whole fashion situation was my junior year in high school. I bought a pack of white t-shirts and started hand painting t-shirts. This was around the time like Mesquite had just came out. Okay. Like I started just before the wave got crazy, and Mesquite popped, so I just kind of fell back, and then it's like, damn, niggas stole my idea. So shit, back to the drawing board, you know. And then after I graduated, I moved to New York, and I just was in the streets. And then when I moved back to Savannah in 2010, 11ish, that's when I started my clothing line, and I ain't never looked back since. So
I seen your Instagram post talking about Jay-Z and Kodak Black.
What about it?
The verse.
Right.
You put a verse in there. So how you feel about that?
I mean,
I seen you made a separate post. And
of course I did, because you can't compare a Jay-Z hook to a Kodak verse. Compare Jay-Z verse to a Kodak verse, and then we can argue.
You're reaching though.
Too far. Yeah, entirely. Too far. Academics was reaching. Kodak definitely, like, my dog. Go do something with yourself.
What Academics say about it?
He just, I don't know, he was just on some like co-signing Kodak type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all think that got to do with age? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Age ain't got nothing to do with it realistically. When it comes to like music collectively, you know, like even from, I watched the interview with like Lil Yachty when he was like, he don't know who Biggie was. But he went back on the second interview and was like, I went back and listened to Biggie. It's all about learning your culture. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Thanks said that. What was his name?
Dex.
Yeah, Dex. Famous Dex said that shit. Yeah. It's like, man, me, Uzi, man, we make music for like
the younger generation. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I go listen to 444.
Right, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably like one of the realest things that one of them young niggas might have said. You feel me? But when it come down to like the music culture, you gotta pay homage. You see what I'm saying? Like regardless of how you want to look at it, niggas could laugh about Jay-Z telling niggas not to put the money to their ear, but shit, at the end of the day, like.
So as far as paying homage, my nigga, you doing fashion. Who you pay? You said R-Max, but who else out there? Like,
who do I look up to, or who inspires me?
That you feel like you gotta pay homage to.
I look up to, I like Pharrell. Pharrell is like one of my biggest inspirations between him and Swiss. Like, people don't know how in tune with the fashion world Swiss is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From his creative direction.
He just got some shoes, isn't it?
Swiss?
Who had shoes with?
Reebok. I know Pharrell does Adidas.
He got the Baddies too.
The Baddies, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Swiss started off with Reeboks and then went designer with it. But Pharrell, when it come down to like a nostalgic standpoint, he walked in with Bape in '99. You know, people ain't really catch wave of Bape until like what, 04, 05? When Wayne and them started wearing it. You see what I'm saying? So like, that's what I look up to. You see what I'm saying? Because he cultivated what Bape is today. That's why Bape is a staple. You talking about 20 years later, damn near 20 years later, you see what I'm saying? And it's still going strong to this day. You don't see no marketing, you don't see no advertising for Bape, you don't see nothing, but Bape still exists. You see what I'm saying?
That shit gonna be no.
And then when it come down to like even the whole human race situation he got going on, he'll drop a limited amount. They resell for what, $12.50? A $250 shoe that go for, they sell for double what Yeezy sell for. You see what I'm saying? And Pharrell's one of the most humblest dudes in the industry. He don't beef for nobody, he don't talk shit about nobody, he don't argue with nobody. He just drop hits, make money, and fuck bitches. Like,
why not
get on the bad ones first too?
You feel me? But I mean, he's a like, realistically, Pharrell's probably the pioneer of a lot of shit. Like even the Chanel beads, like the shit Future be wearing. Pharrell been doing that back in like 7. You see what I'm saying? Future just caught on the wave. You know what I'm saying?
The army fatigue shorts, camo shorts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he did a lot of stuff from when he had the ice cream, the whole Stan Smith style tennis.
Yep.
Everybody catching on to that now today. You know what I'm saying? So he been doing this type of stuff. You know what I mean? So that's who I look up to. So like even when I design my stuff, sometimes I be like, shit, what for real with my shit? Like realistically, like, you know, maybe he would, maybe he won't. Maybe he might look at it like, it's alright. But I mean, if he do, that just give me motivation to push harder. You know, make more fire shit. And drop heat for the streets. So
heat for the streets.
You hear it?
So who you say is your top 5 clothing brands that you would wear or rock or whatever?
All the time. We ain't never about that up.
If I had a choice, or like
on that lifestyle podcast.
You mean like favorite?
Yeah, favorite top.
Of what era? Today?
Any.
Alright, so I mean I take it back like vintage iceberg. Carl Kana, Sergio Tacchini tracksuits, Vance and Leathers, and Sevens jeans. Those are probably one of my favorite jeans as far as for like men. You know what I'm saying? Those are nudies. Those like a top.
It was comfortable too.
Yeah. Like between Sevens and nudies, like those are my favorites. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah.
I don't drink balloons. I ain't never forget that shit.
I mean, I'm not really like a high fashion designer type of dude. Don't get me wrong. Like I buy it, you know, when I decide to want to step out. But that's not something like, oh yeah, shit, I gotta go get these Gucci's today. Like nah. When I wake up in the morning, I look in my closet like, shit, how we gonna drip today? You feel me? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Like
bar stools.
Yeah, you know, drip house coming soon. You know, drip house coming soon. My man Marcus, shouts out to Marcus. He did my bar stools. My love is a motherfucking bar stools. He doing my coffee table right now and my kitchen table. Yeah, so drip house coming soon. You know, he doing my patio furniture and all that shit. You know, so we just going like really. I'm having fun at this point in time in my life. 2018 is I'm walking into my 8th year. I done been through it all. So
every industry has its own, like I hear you say, you know, Pharrell doesn't get into the beef, into the drama and all that, but every industry has its beef, right? We kind of got into that about the promoter beef that was out there in Savannah, right? There was some supposed underlying podcast beef. No podcast beef, just so all our viewers know, we love Power Tripping. All the folks out there, we love them all, right? So then there's your industry, right?
Right.
There's got to be something. There's got to be something. Because you claim you're the pioneer, you're the king of this shit, so there's got to be some folks that's like, you had to stay.
I mean,
fuck out the way, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't necessarily say I had to really like step on a nigga or chomp a nigga off. Just pay homage.
Yeah.
Pay homage to the God. You know what I'm saying? Like realistically, like when I'm out here and I do what I do, I don't care how nobody
feels. Who not paying homage, bro?
Somebody's not paying homage. Like we've met with all the other podcasts out there, and we show love to all of them. You know, we respect them all. There's got to be somebody that's like, fuck drip. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want this bubble shit. That's
hey man,
we in the South. We want this New York style.
Hey man, let me tell you something. We cultivated this shit. Nah, I'm saying. So I know, but at the end of the day, let me tell you, like. My problem is when it come down to like this whole fashion industry, if I helped you, show love. Creative coaching, I help. I've never received a thank you. I've never received a high five or salute my brother. Here go a t-shirt, nothing.
You helped like what though? Like, are you an investor? Or
nah, I mean, I gave you the blueprint.
Okay.
Like for example, if I write Sherm first rap and he go plat off it.
Yeah.
And Sherm don't give me a thank you.
Check.
I'm going to expose your exactly. I'm going to expose your ass. Like, hey, bro. Like they did with Quinn Miller, you feel me? Like Meek did with Quinn Miller and Drake. Like, hey, shit, my dog Quarter Millie, he did that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, I mean, show love. Like, you know, shouts out to 912 May. I fuck with them.
Hey.
You know, but like even with their brand, you know, I fuck with it to a certain extent because it's like, how far can you really go? You know what I'm saying? I respect what they doing, but when you put yourself in a certain like
block or circle,
you know what I'm saying? Like.
I mean, they're saying 912. Talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's like a city situation.
Them boy got some shit.
I'm sure they do. You know what I'm saying. I'm definitely not knocking what they got going on. You know what I'm saying. But I want to see from an OG standpoint. I want to see them step outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not reaching out to nobody else. I'm not reaching out to nobody else. And I say this with all due respect and as humbly as I possibly can. I'm not reaching out to nobody else. I ain't got no advice for nobody else. I can't talk to nobody else about shit. You want to talk? Pay me. My advice is valuable. You see what I'm saying? You gonna holler at a business consultant. They gonna charge you by the hour. Your initial consultation might be $250. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to pay me for my advice, my knowledge. Okay. I'm self-taught.
For advice and consultations, so Occhio, go ahead.
Commercial.
Please see Boujie Boss.
I teach you.
Third party there. Contact Boujie Boss.
Girl 6 face ass. Nah, but I mean, that's how I feel realistically. Yeah. Like, shit, you got to pay me for my advice. I mean, nigga coming to the studio. How that Robbie? What he gonna tell him? Ooh. Hey, found shit. 60 an hour. Ain't no free studio time around here. Yeah. It's lights, it's bills, gotta get paid. I got a 5-year-old. I gotta make sure my son good. I'm trying to make sure his college tuition paid before he 10. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So like, you wanna talk business, we can do that. Send me the paperwork.
Cash out.
That's it. Fuck a cash out.
What?
Cash out.
Nah, bro.
What can he say?
What if I had cash out right now to sign up? Well, who is talking about?
I forgot.
Well, when somebody wants to sign, it's like, I cash out the board right now.
Well, true.
Man. Nah, but I mean, that's how I really feel about this.
So what's coming up new, man? What's coming up? What's the school?
You know, we about the first of the year, we got the women's track suits. We got more dad hats. Bringing my jewelry line out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm changing the game when it comes to this fashion shit. Everybody got, like I said, the same old same.
Yeah.
Who got a bubble vest? Who got bubble jackets? Who got, you know what I'm saying? Like, who got real joggers? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here, these joggers ain't even dropped yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all might not see these until 18. Like, February type of 18. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, like, I manufacture my own shit. I design my own shit. I cook up my own shit. I can't say the same for everybody else. They might have a designer. They might have somebody behind the boards pitching ideas. I do this.
I design mine.
You need a haircut.
I do.
Who tipped you out, bro?
My homeboy.
Don't ever let that nigga touch you again, bro. That shit.
I ain't gonna add on.
You need to add that nigga.
You know what?
You know, so I mean, like I said, when it comes to this old fashion shit, I just want to change the game in the face of it. You know what I mean? So, from a streetwear standpoint, I feel like I'm the next big thing popping. You know, I mean, my business partner Cam, he in Atlanta, fucking the streets up in Atlanta. Like, a lot of contacts and connects that we do have today, he been in the streets more than I have some days, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So, like, major shouts out to him because he the one that connected us with P. He did the whole Lil Duke situation. And he did the Lil Baby situation as well. So we got Lil Baby, we got my partner Fofo, they got a video with they dropping a video in a couple of weeks with Lil Baby, Big Rankin and Big Bank. And all the OGs in Atlanta, they know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of the real trap niggas and the street niggas in Atlanta, they respect us and what we do. Cause we ain't out here begging for shit. We ain't looking for no handouts. You know what I'm saying? And every time we come around folks, you know what I'm saying, and they ask where we from, I let them know I'm from Savannah. Like, I grew up in Savannah. I'm from Brooklyn, but I was raised in Savannah. And they never, anytime you ask anybody else, like, you know what I'm saying, a regular person, and you talk to an Atlanta person, like, y'all niggas crazy. They never expect me to say I'm from Savannah because I had the type of hustle I got. Or I got the type of drive that I got. You know what I'm saying? So I do what I can to make the city look good, rather than be out here crabbing and shit. I don't have time for it. Cause y'all got what y'all got going on. I go back to Atlanta, like, shit, y'all niggas need to go fucking come down to Savannah and fuck with my people. You know what I'm saying? I put niggas in position. If I'm winning, my whole team gotta win. If I ain't eating, I'm gonna make sure somebody eat. I'm gonna figure it out. If I can fish, y'all all gonna learn how to fish. For real. And that's how I move.
Christ, Jay-Z. I said that shit on air.
You don't talk about a lot about Jay-Z lately?
Me. I've been on Jay-Z lately, bro.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
After the truth, I was like, man, let me just go back. Let me just see what the fuck going on.
You corny, my nigga.
Nah, I was talking too much shit. Way too much shit.
Clearly.
So I was like, man, let me see what's up, bro.
I think that was them lip rings corroding your fucking mouth.
Yeah. After a bit got off my dick. That's what she said.
I don't know what she said.
That nigga at me today, right? This nigga pulling out pictures and shit. This nigga at me. Anything I say, bro. This nigga is at me, bro.
I told you I was coming at your motherfucking
I must be really just fucking bitch for real.
You know,
what she was.
Look, honestly, I think what it is, it's sad that it took like to come to the last.
Nah, let me tell you. No, fuck that. No, fuck that. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm exactly. That's the fucking problem.
That's what it is.
That's the problem.
To the end of the year.
Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. My work schedule conflicted.
Yeah.
Right, I take full responsibility.
Yeah, we tried now.
Right, most definitely did.
No, we definitely been trying to get him.
But on some real shit, y'all interviewed a lot of corny niggas that didn't deserve to be up here.
That's what he told me. I'm rubbing off on all of them. Who?
Y'all interviewed a lot of corny niggas that didn't. I mean, I don't watch every episode. I see y'all post bitches and shit.
Who?
Man, listen, like I said, y'all interviewed a lot of corny niggas. If a nigga feel like they corny, they gonna speak up. You! Shit.
I do the interview, man.
You corny.
I just accept the check.
Hey, man, listen, like I said, bro. What check? You get paid?
Yeah, you know that. For real. See, I just looked out for you, man. I ain't hard you about no money.
Get paid, bro.
You know
what I'm saying?
We tried.
Let me tap a nigga pockets like a shovel. Bum ass nigga. But no, like I said, like y'all
nigga ass still at me, bro.
Y'all interviewed a lot of corny niggas that didn't deserve to be on the podcast because the niggas y'all interviewed, what they doing for real? Like, okay, you got a song that's bubbling or might be doing a little something, but that's one song. What your views look like? What your, like, okay, when y'all did Cap Street, I respect that one. Because he hey, the man doing his thing. Yeah. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm acknowledging that.
On the other hand, who?
Better yet, the little fat nigga y'all had me, what his name is? Rikishi? The DJ nigga that I did the little segment with. Yeah, that.
Oh,
like, you can't talk about Keesh.
I mean, he cool. I mean, he cool, but I'm telling you, this is my opinions. Fuck, like, what he gonna do to me?
Hey, okay.
What he gonna say? What he gonna say to me?
Okay. He team LLP.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm saying, like, he.
Damn, bro, he having the South shirt on.
Man, he showed them, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, anybody else? Any other person?
I mean, irrelevant. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, they just, it's worthless to me.
I feel what you're saying.
I gain no value by talking about the corniness, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, I felt like I should have been prime time, you know what I'm saying? Consistently for 8 years, I've been putting on for this city.
Okay.
Nobody else can't say they do the same.
Nobody.
And that's just me being nobody.
Not you, OFG Breeze.
Not you. Not Bill.
Not Litlifestyle Podcast. No.
I think they hell, man.
Nah, but for real, like, consistently for 8 years. I done flooded Savannah 30, 40 million times. I'm running from Savannah all the way to New York. I'm trapping from I-16 to 75 North. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm I-95 South to I-95 North. You feel me? From here to New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know anybody else that's doing the type of numbers I'm doing realistically. You know what I'm saying?
So what about Jada? More Jada.
I mean, she in a whole different bracket. She doing hair and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but for what she doing, like, I respect her hustle on her grind. Like, I can't take nothing away from a young lady. Like, she's 20 years old.
Any promo for you? Any modeling?
Nah, I mean, you know, I reached out a couple times. You know,
team career coaching.
Hey, I guess so. I mean, it is what it is. Like, shit, it don't faze me nothing. Shit, cause we still eating on this side of town. Ain't shit stopped around here. Last time I checked, I was demanding these streets. You feel me? So, I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what they doing. I mean, I heard they was dropping something. I don't know if it was kind of worth it, but
oh man.
I mean, when it come down to what we got going on, just know I got millionaires calling my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Let us see.
You want to see something? You want to see something? Shit.
I gotta give it to him. I mean, we've seen it with our own eyes. Like,
you know what I mean? I got millionaire niggas that call me to pull up to the studio. I don't call nobody. And that's not even on no cocky shit. I just do what I do best, and that's me grinding network. When I network, I put myself in a position to win. Like I said, when I win, my team win. Simple, exactly. Simple as that. I mean, I can't speak for nobody else.
Oh.
I don't gotta coach nobody.
Ooh, shit.
I don't coach names. I don't need to be no coach. I'm a boss. I'm a CEO.
All right. So
my team know what they supposed to do.
Let's make sure this might work.
It work. It work. Shit. I'm just saying, like I don't got time for none of the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I grind, I do what I do, and I make sure my team win. Period.
So even though you saying all that, if it's somebody watching this shit right now, like, damn, I want to be able to talk the same shit he talking, what's your advice to him? Somebody trying to start some shit today.
Make sure y'all hear Boujie Boss for this. This is what it costs.
Elaborate on that.
Like somebody looking at this shit. Somebody looking at this shit right now, like, damn, I hear what bro saying, bro. I want to do the same shit.
You're like an inspiring clothing, Litlifestyle clothing.
Somebody they offer this shit, make them want to do that shit. This is because of how they want to be able to talk
do
shit
it.
like you.
I mean, I'm gonna tell them to do it, and I'm gonna tell them come at y'all neck, or anybody neck for that matter. Like, I mean, cause when you look at like the Breakfast Club, and then you look at Hot 97, shit. I mean, they go back and forth. I mean, but at the end of the day, in real life, niggas is all friends. That don't separate the money. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. If you're gonna do what you do it the right way and make the money and still eat together. Niggas don't know how to eat together. That's the problem. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody. Prep no. Prep called me for advice and I put Prep in a position to do what he gotta do. Breezer called me for advice. I tell him what he need to know and vice versa. Just being honest.
Don't pay that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a rap on y'all motherfuckers. Don't blow and don't pay that fucking homage.
I'm telling you, cause I'm coming for your whole career. I'm coming for your whole career. So we gonna resurrect that bullshit Monte Carlo you had.
Which one? Which one? I had a couple of my niggas.
You know the first one.
Which one?
The black one.
That was the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nigga. I had an 86 before that, nigga.
Bullshit.
Yeah,
it wasn't running.
T-Top was running, nigga.
Yeah, it was a garage queen.
Shit? No.
I'm trying to hear that shit. Where you was at when I had my Cutlass? You definitely wasn't in the streets.
Probably somewhere getting
Nah, definitely not, cause you was riding in that motherfucking that two-tone, what it was, that two-tone Jeep.
A two-tone Jeep?
That
nigga ain't never had no Jeep.
You ain't never had no Jeep? Your mama ain't have a Jeep or somebody had a Jeep?
No,
like an Explorer or some shit or Expedition.
Yeah.
Alright then, shut the fuck up. It's a Jeep, it's an SUV, nigga.
Fucking Jeep? A Jeep is a Jeep, nigga.
Oh, here you go, nigga, with the technicalities and shit. Nigga used to pull up the Grant crib, looking. That's when he used to talk. That's when he used to talk to Channing.
I forgot about
and he wore the contacts.
That's my little boo.
No, that was my little boo.
That was my little boo.
I took that from you.
What? I call her right now.
Call her.
Can you call her?
Call her.
Can you?
I can't.
Oh, alright.
That been dead.
Alright. They ain't dead over here.
It's fine.
Still fucking the same.
Hey, that's cool though, but I'm just saying, I took that from you at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying?
She came back to daddy.
What that mean?
Oh.
When you
come back home.
When you don't know no better, what you expect?
Sitting right here, say, you know what happens. Sit right here and bang down. It'll be alright. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Had to come back home to daddy, man.
Yikes.
When I there fucking with the little boys, see what's going on out here. You know the dog run away and fuck around and come back home.
See what's on the street.
I mean, damn, she had to come all the way to New York to find the dog though. You feel me?
She did. She came back here.
Hey, I mean, she had to. You feel me? But I mean, damn, you let your bitch roam all the way down there, like what, 700, 800 miles?
It happened.
Nah, it don't ever happen that bad, bro.
And where she end up at?
I personally could give a fuck.
Alright.
It don't matter to me nothing.
So on other news.
Still to the right here.
Hey man,
you know?
You think I can't sit your bitch on my lap?
Who is my bitch?
Any one of your bitches.
Right.
I can take any one of your bitches.
My criminal.
I can take any one of your bitches. And you know that. Fuck out of here.
Wow,
you can't take nothing that ain't mine, my brother.
Hey man, listen, when you laid up and you cuddling and you kissing the hoes in the mouth.
Which one?
You mouth kisser?
That nigga say you mouth kisser.
I like to kiss. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all like to kiss? What nigga don't like to kiss a girl? That shit crazy.
But you kiss bitches in Savannah, what's wrong with you, my nigga? Like,
what nigga don't like it to kiss a girl? What else
man,
kiss?
It's a big difference. Like, it's a big difference. Like,
kissing is very intimate now.
It is, but when that's my girl,
that's intimacy,
bro. That's my girl. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not kissing no bitch that ain't mine. Man. She's probably just finished sucking a nigga dick or something. You dick mouth ass nigga. What's wrong with you, dog?
I like kissing girls. I'm sorry. Like, they got
penis
apologize for kissing girls.
Fucking penis breath.
How you know?
Penis breath.
This nigga said penis breath.
Penis breath.
That nigga over me, bro. I swear I must have just fucked this bitch. I promise you, bro.
Like I said, in a million years, playboy.
A million years done passed. Man, you just talking about the same hoe about 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, one I took from you.
And where she end up at?
She had to come back to you because you went searching.
I ain't went searching nowhere.
You went.
She came back.
Forrest went looking for Jenny.
I will fucking
Jenny. Jenny.
Listen.
Come back to daddy.
Jenny.
Listen.
Where are you, Jenny?
We're not gonna let you. I told y'all this will not be the Listen, we got another topic to talk about real quick. And this subject can kind of go either way because we don't know where it's gonna go. So apparently, there's a major tattoo artist that's out there who has tatted something on LeBron James. Now, what's the tattoo of?
Some round shit.
Some round shit. But either way, the tattoo has been being used in one of the big games, Xbox, PlayStation, which NBA Live, but I don't know which. 2K. So the artist is saying that this is his and he has the right to the check. He won it. What you think?
I mean, technically, he do. I mean, if he designed it and they don't have rights to it, I mean, technically yes, but I mean, on the back end, business wise, if it's not copywritten, then no.
How do you know? I mean, I guess he has papers on it. It's trademark.
If it is trademark, then he has all rights to.
What's the exact tattoo? Do we know?
I mean, I've never even heard about it.
One of them is stars, and the other one is.
I seen him.
He said he's not trademark, but copyright. He said he copywritten it, but he never signed over the rights.
Okay.
To 2K. To nobody.
Okay, so these stars are apparently on LeBron's left shoulder, and 2K has it on his person. When you pick LeBron James, it's on his sleeve, and he's saying, "Hey, wait a minute! If you guys are gonna have him on 2K, I need to get a check for that."
I mean, I think that can go either way. I mean, because yeah, he made a copyrighted design, but I'm talking about a major sports figure. You can't tell him like, "Hey, alter my body for this video game." They cutting this nigga a check.
I don't have no tax. What the contract, what the paperwork say when you get a tax?
I don't even know.
There's no contract.
There's no paperwork.
I think we just signed like
you sign a waiver basically saying
you respect everything that happens.
Over 18 or 12.
Yeah, and that's it. There's no restrictions as far as contractually speaking and saying that I copyright this. This is my work, etc., etc.
Because really, that's already implied. You really not saying nothing that I copyright. If anything, it'd be saying I'm giving you permission to use it.
Yeah.
Because the copyright is copyright. They never got to be said.
I mean, because 9 times out of 10, basically what they do is they, like I said, they bring the artwork in, and they gonna either retrace or they gonna create. Now, if he created this whole situation from scratch, that's his work. But he has to take it a step further to copyright that for his own person.
So are the stars specifically for LeBron, or is this? Could he have easily tatted this on somebody else? Like somebody else said, "Oh, I want those stars." Somebody else probably has the tattoo more than likely. Or is it a LeBron?
It's a total tag. It's not just some stars.
It say Gloria on it with a crown.
It's a whole
okay.
Okay.
So it ain't like just a cross.
No.
And I know we talked about this a little bit throughout the week. You know whether or not he has a case. I don't even know if it'll get this far in the news if he didn't. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lawyer backing him saying
it's a previous case.
Okay.
Concerning another tattoo artist that actually went all the way.
Yeah, well, this something major with Mike Tyson also had something like this in the past.
It was somebody else. It was another artist and another athlete, but it went all the way.
Yeah.
I don't think he got no case.
You don't think so?
It's a precedent that already been set regarding that. That's the only reason why he. That's the only reason why he was able to get a lawyer to take it in the first place.
That shit dead. That's like the nigga who drew a cross for the first time on somebody like, oh, not everybody. Nigga, everybody got a fucking cross.
True. I mean, it's stars.
I don't think he got no case.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, that shit dead. Hey, y'all heard about Bernice? Y'all feel about Bernice?
Bernice.
Talking about her being a grandma?
Yeah.
Hey man, shit.
Fine as grandma. You listen to that shit?
Hey, Miss Parker.
She like down there.
She 37. Her daughter 21. She had her daughter when she was 15.
I think she was saying that she was 27.
Oh.
That's what she was saying.
She's 37.
But what she was saying though, she was telling
She's been telling people that she was.
Oh yeah.
She's been lying about her age this entire time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, after so much work, what you expect? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's a grandmother. Her daughter 21. She's 37. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's life. It's the evolution of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get mad at her daughter for doing the nasty. Shit, that's what you're supposed to do.
Is it nasty? Doing the nasty?
Yeah, it ain't literally.
It's a weird world, my nigga. P. Diddy buying the Panthers, Trump the president, all kind of shit.
Sherm still rapping.
And the Simpsons called it all out. And the Simpsons called it all out.
Yeah, that shit they crazy though, for real. The Simpsons be calling that everything.
Is it really a single time travel?
I think the Simpsons is like a government controlled television show.
You think so?
I think so. Like, it's like I don't know. It's so accurate. Like,
too accurate.
You feel me? Like, it's entirely too accurate, from football games all the way down to like
9/11.
You know what I'm saying? It's too fucking accurate. I think it's a government controlled, like, subliminal series to let us know, hey, yeah. That's why they, after what, 20 years they still here. You see what I'm saying? What, 20, 30 years they still here? You feel me? And they still giving you current events that obviously is going to happen within the next 2-3 years.
Shit's crazy.
Like, I mean, niggas is just too naive to pay attention to shit.
Yeah.
Realistically.
You watch Simpsons?
Don't want to.
Y'all even watch The Simpsons?
Nah. I don't watch TV anymore.
Do a lot of different stuff.
I haven't watched The Simpsons.
What was that, baby?
I have no idea what's going on.
Everybody knows Prep. What's up, my nigga?
What's happening? We ain't seen Prep in so long on the show.
Prep, you been at, bro?
Just working hard, man.
Oh, that shit looks good.
Hey, what pieces get the most love?
What you mean?
Oh, on
my teardrops. I mean, anything
like the hats or the shirts or the
dad hats. They had a nice little wave. But I slowed down on the dad hats for a minute because I felt like it was becoming.
Every brand had a dad hat.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool, but for me, it was just like, it was too much at that particular point. I slowed down on it. I still got them. I slowed down on it. If you want it, I got it. But I slowed down because come 2018, I'm my personal opinion, I'm gonna change the whole face of dad hats again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was late on the wave of dad hats, but when I did drop, they did what they did. But my OG teardrop t-shirts, crew necks, anything with a teardrop on it, realistically, they go crazy. And then since I introduced the Love is a Motherfucker situation, they've been doing very well. And the concept behind that is like, you know, shit, you love to hate, you hate to love. You know what I'm saying? Anything you go through in life, when it comes down to a relationship, like, love is hard. You know what I'm saying? You make up the breakup.
So, speaking of relationships,
I'm single.
Ladies, he said this twice now.
Is sex a top priority in a relationship, you feel?
At 30 years old, my nigga, like, at this point in time of life, no. Like, realistically, I'm at the point in life where I got a 5-year-old son. I want to build. You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to be out here doing the nasty all day. If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? It has to happen organically. I'm not out here like, oh yeah, shit, I just want to smash and dash. But if I know you a thot and you with the shits, alright, cool.
Beard look like it's full of all kinds.
Yeah, some good argan oil and some coconut oil and some, you know what I'm saying, some good, you know what I'm saying, some good shit that's supposed to be in there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Definitely don't be. Definitely ain't no.
Find out his pictures in that beard game.
It sure is. Definitely posted a couple in the beard game chat, whatever you want to call it. Try to find me some old thotties. Shit. Why not? Shoot my shot.
What's our plans for New Year's before we get out of here, man?
Getting drunk. Bottle of Hennessy. In the booty club.
Let me ask you. Do y'all think it's very important to bring the New Year's right? Like, who you bring the New Year's with
15 minutes.
is very important at 65. Who you?
I think that's a superstition.
Nope.
I think it's superstitious.
You think so?
I think so. I mean, 2011, I got locked up on New Year's. I mean, that ain't stopped me from doing nothing I did. Right. It didn't bring my year in bad. I made money that year. I still ate good and I slept good.
Everybody's not the godfather.
No, I'm just saying realistically though, like, it's superstition. Like, if you have in your mind, okay, cool, I want to bring the new year in with whoever.
Yeah.
6 months down the road, you might not be with whoever. You feel me? So, I mean, it's all about personal preference, and, you know, that's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever allow anything to dictate what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe in superstitions. I walk under a ladder, I break mirrors, I throw salt over my shoulder. It ain't gonna stop me.
You split poles?
Huh?
You split poles?
She funny.
Nah. I don't split poles though. That's one thing I don't do. I think it's disrespectful. I think that's disrespectful.
Going ham the other day, bro.
Yeah. But like, we'll fight if you don't tap the bottle when we get to drinking though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta tap the bottle.
Okay.
Like, that's like customary. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
what y'all doing? What y'all doing? No, yeah.
Drinking, turn it up. So
just make sure you got some Pampers, bro.
I'm good right now.
You sure?
I'm good.
I hope you have some Pampers, bro, because we don't want to find you somewhere
might get a little party buzz or something.
Round up.
Anything that people need to know about Occhio Black? Anything you need to know about time? Anything you know about?
Let them know where to find you at, man.
You can find me on Instagram at Occhio_BLK Clothing. My personal IG is Senor_Fresco. The website is OccioBlack.com. Find me on Facebook, Eric Poole on Facebook. What else?
What's your name?
Eric.
Poole?
Poole.
Sherman.
What I did to anybody today, my nigga? God damn, I'm just over here. I ain't even saying shit, my nigga. I'm just over here enjoying the show.
I mean,
like everybody
I can give y'all a little insight though. Like, I mean, everybody don't know my real name. So if you know me personally,
yeah,
you know my real name.
Right.
You feel me? If you don't, you know Eric. So if you know me as Eric, you don't know me for real. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody out there who assume and think, that's it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't usually disclose what my real name is because my real name used to carry so much bullshit back in the day. So when I moved back to Savannah in 2011, 2010, within that time frame, I reinvented myself. And with reinvention is what you see today. A businessman, a father, a cool ass nigga. That dislikes Sherm.
I see you. I see you.
You know, but but on some real shit, like, I mean, I'm just here to do what God put me on this earth to do. So I dropped out of college to be a businessman. Like, college, I was going to college. I dropped out twice.
What college did you go to?
I went to Savannah State twice.
Shout out to SSU.
Then I went to Savannah Tech. Then I went to Central Texas College. And I dropped out of all of them.
And now you winning. Win a circle.
I mean, that sound like a commercial.
That's what, if you need any.
I mean, it was just, I had to really think about it. It's like, why am I paying $60,000 to go to school for them to teach me how to read, write, basic math, about the history of Genghis Khan? That ain't got nothing to do with business. If I'm gonna pay 60 racks, teach me how to be a millionaire. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell me about the bullshit. I don't need to know about triangles. I don't need to know about no bull. Like, for what? I don't want to know about that. Teach me how to run a business and operate a business. If I'm gonna pay 60 bands, that's what I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course, you know the math is needed, but all that other shit, language, math, we need that. But all that social studies, psychology shit, give me some marketing classes. Give me some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
That golf club can't shit, man.
I don't know. That shit was kind of funny when he had did this to you.
That was my gift.
That shit was kind of funny.
All right, hey, it's lit, man. OSG Breezer.
Eric Fresh, man, it's drip season.
The boss.
What's up, G?
Everybody messed up my name wrong. It's lit.
That nigga hit me.
Yeah, you on with Litlifestyle podcast.
Litlifestyle.